Well, Sari and Lance are on their way here for a barbecue for Father's Day. We're gonna just relax, watch movies, and enjoy each other's company today. Do a little vlog. So, just changing the tablecloth because my cats like to lay on the tablecloth. I'm always having to change it. I even put a bucket up here for them, or in a box for them to sleep on. So, I gotta get that cleaned up so we can have a family dinner at the table. I have to change this tablecloth like every other day. So let's see, what new tablecloth do I put on? I keep an old plastic tablecloth under my main tablecloth because it's a really nice table and I don't want anything to go through and ruin it. So it was my grandma's table. And the chairs are old. They were my grandma's. So these chairs go to another kitchen table that was my grandma's. And it goes to this china cabinet that was my grandma's. These chairs go to this table, which is a really nice table. I never show because look at how beautiful it is. I keep a tablecloth on it so it doesn't get ruined. So the ones that go to these chairs is solid birch. And I had it in my living room. It's just so big and awkward, so I put it on the back porch. Just kind of sitting there as extra table. So that's where that one's at. Look at, I'm trying to clean up here. Life jacket for the dog. I put it over here, my dog's life jacket, because the dogs love to go swimming all the time. You love to go swimming all the time. And Bear and Boots won't get out of the pool. So I'm scared, even though they're great swimmers, I'm scared that they just will get tired. I think I will do my rooster tablecloth. That's what we'll do. All my tablecloths were my grandma's as well. It's expensive, but hard to find big tablecloths for my table. So I just use the older stuff. Sometimes I do try, excuse me, sometimes I do try to find tablecloths like on Amazon, but then I never measure, and then I don't know if they're the right size. I don't know. I just stick with, I have like 7 of them. I just rotate them. Rotate them. There we go. Nice, clean tablecloth. Hopefully, the cats are going to get right on here. Oh, actually, the cats lately have been sleeping other places, so that's nice. The white one is in the closet, usually. The black one's in Sari's room. And the gray one sleeps on my entertainment center. There. Yep, the gray one likes to sleep on the entertainment center. So hopefully she stays put. She's right here. See? And she's the only one that usually wanders outside. Look at those chickens. How'd they get out? Hey, you baby. So, we're gonna have chicken and possibly coleslaw, which I should make now. Okay, I should have made it last night because it's best overnight. Forgot about it. So, I might not do coleslaw. I don't know. So, everyone wants fried chicken, and I don't want to fry. Because then I'll have to make a video on it. I just barbecue. I don't want to do videos today. Besides this one, vlogging's easy. Alright, so I think we're done with that. Oh, my tablecloths. We need tablecloths. So, there we go. Nice tablecloth. I like it's contrasting, but I like my blue with it. Alright, that's good to go. This is my Lazy Susans go on here. I like my Lazy Susans. Past the food here. There we go. There. Purdy. It's casual, guys. Casual. Okay, so that's done. There. Don't be making a mess of these dogs. Alright, then I just gotta do the dishes and make my daughter's bed because they're staying the night. Make sure her bed is clean. Make sure her princess room is all put in order. Let's see. Princess room slash, see, look at, there's Willow on Sari's bed. I'm trying to make this bed, girl. Trying to make the bed. So, to see that Sari's stuff she still has to go through. That she just hasn't gotten to. It's in the corner. But, I got my broken TV. I gotta take out of here. We just threw it in here, you know. And, yeah. Food. My food slash, look at it. I got food slash linens. Linens and food. Yeah. Sari's room's my food storage. See, I got my beans. This is my beans and my lentils. And then her closet also has a good amount of canned foods. So it's kind of stacked up. See, I'm telling you guys, I don't go grocery shopping at all. I have plenty. So we're just living off of what we got. It's kind of stacked up in here. I want to build a pantry. I need to build a pantry. That's one of my projects. Always thinking of stuff. Alright. I got her blankets in the laundry room. I'm washing all these blankets right here. These all go to her bed. There's her little sheets. They're still too hot for me to handle. I don't know, it's hot in the house, and then handling hot sheets, I wait for them to cool down. Alright. Yeah, that's all I gotta do. But it's really early. I'm gonna make some coffee first. Alright, so we're all done cleaning the oven up, and gotta tackle these dishes. Now, I'm gonna show you a quick trick really fast before my company comes, my family gets here. When in the past, I've always had problems with calcium building up on my refrigerator where the water leaks. And I'm too lazy to wipe it up, right? And other people don't wipe up after themselves. So I found a really great trick that keeps it clean. And all it is you put, I put olive oil right here. I dribble olive oil. And I just, once a month or something, I rub olive oil all around the area that would come into contact. See, I didn't do it right there. Look at it. Didn't do it right there. Any place that comes into contact with water, it'll keep calcium buildup from sticking. You know, it stays clean. I promise. It stays super clean. I never even took this sticker out. Yeah, it stays super clean. It's been over a year of me only wiping this once a month with olive oil, and that's what it super clean. And I just go like right here. It's a trick I found that works, and then you do it on the edges down here. Keeps your refrigerator clean. So anything that dribbles down, and you can't even tell, it looks super spotless. It keeps your fridge clean too. A little bit of oil. There. A little bit of oil goes a long ways. So there's a trick for you. Don't need to buy any gadgets or anything. Just sprinkle a little bit of olive oil on there. It works, promise. Alright. Dishes time. Alright guys, so I decided to make the coleslaw. So let's do that. I'll make a quick coleslaw, and I'm going to do a different type. I'm going to do, so I did a video on how I make a coleslaw using red wine vinegar, but I'm going to do a different type using apple cider vinegar or white wine. I think I'll do white wine. No, I don't know which one. We'll decide once I start making it. So all it is, let's see, we got onion powder. You need lots of onion powder. Let's get some garlic, granulated garlic powder, if I can remember. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, I'm gonna have to go get some more out of my pantry. And we need mayonnaise, of course, and I don't know, either white wine vinegar, okay, or apple cider vinegar. I think I'm gonna do apple cider vinegar though. So, but you can use white wine or apple cider. Apple cider just gives it a good little taste, you know what I mean? And it's good for you. Use the apple cider with the mother. That means organic. And it has beneficial bacteria. So, but the other recipe I use, which I'm not going to do today, but it's just, oh yeah, we need a little bit of sugar. Can't forget the sugar. Is sugar. So the other one I have a video on is just sugar, red wine, and mayonnaise. That's it. I do that one sometimes on holidays because some people like the red wine vinegar better. But this one actually tastes more similar. The one I'm doing tastes more similar to KFC's. People say so. It's really delicious, and I'm gonna just throw it together really fast for our barbecue. Alright guys, so this one's on the sweeter side of things. So we got our bowl, and we're gonna add our sugar, and you're gonna add probably about a cup of sugar, okay? So, because you want it, like, this one's like more sweet than the red wine one. So, I don't know, about this much sugar. Like I said, it's sweet. It's a sweet one, on the sweet side. About a cup. Then we're going to add our I'll put you at a different angle. All right. So really fast, got our sugar. Get our bag of coleslaw. I'm gonna rinse it. I always like to rinse it. Actually, it's bad. Bag of coleslaw is bad. Alright guys, that bag of coleslaw was no good. It went bad pretty fast. I got a head of cabbage right here. I always keep cabbage on hand, so we're gonna just use cabbage. And if you have carrots, grate up some carrots, you know. But we just have regular cabbage we'll just use. Peel the outside leaves off because it's no good. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now it's beautiful. Okay, so yeah, we'll get some carrots out now. Okay, I have a head of cabbage in the fridge laying around. We'll just use that and some carrots, okay? So I don't know why that bag of cabbage went bad so soon. It's like, It's about a week old. I might have left it on the counter too long. So, anyways, let's grate up some carrots super fast. I leave the skins on because I already washed these. These carrots I've been storing in the fridge for a while. If you wash them and then wrap them, dry them off really good and wrap them in paper towel or a towel and put them in a Ziploc baggie, carrots will last in the fridge for a very long time. So, got 2. We're going to grate 2 of these. Okay? Just grate 2 really fast. Alright, I got that out of the way here. We'll cut the cabbage up after we finish our mix. Alright, so let's we got about a cup of sugar, and we want a good amount of onion powder, okay guys? Probably a couple tablespoons of onion powder, because gives it the flavor, okay? You can do chopped onions too, or a little bit of minced onion, but if you do minced onion, it has to be soaking enough for rehydration. I don't have garlic powder, I only have granulated garlic, so we'll use some granulated garlic. About let's do 1 tablespoon, about 1 tablespoon of the garlic. And then we want some paprika. About a tablespoon of paprika. Paprika. So good. I do about like a heaping tablespoon. Alright. It's smoked paprika. Really, really good. Alright. And then we're going to do some pepper. I gotta go get some pepper really fast. Alright, so we got some pepper, and I'll open this. It's been the first time I open this. Okay. There we go. I don't know, about that much. Like a half a teaspoon. Not too much. We're going to do some salt now. A little bit of salt here. About a half a teaspoon or 1 teaspoon. Let's do 1 teaspoon of salt because we need some good salt taste. Alright. And now for the apple cider vinegar. Let's see, about 3 to 4 tablespoons. There we go. And you can always add more after. And then we're going to do mayonnaise. So I say about a half of this jar. Alright, about a half of this jar. And make sure your husband didn't leave anything behind. Sometimes he does that. Alright. So we're going to do about a half of the jar of mayonnaise. I make my own mayonnaise all the time, but when I do like big recipes, I just use jarred. Okay, I think probably, I don't know, that half, it's probably about that much. I think I'm eyeballing it about that much. I think we'll do, not half, maybe a quarter or a third. It's really what you think you'll use, you know. There's no exact. You can always add again later. Alright, so we're going to whisk this together, and we might need to add a little more, we're going to taste it and see if we need to add more vinegar. Now, the paprika is going to give it a darker color, which I like. If you don't want it to be so dark, then don't add so much paprika. You can add half of what I did. And then it'll still have the flavor, but not be as dark. Alright, now let's taste it. That's so good. I think it's perfect. Just a little more salt. That's really good. Don't want too much salt. And then we'll do a little more vinegar, and I think we're ready to rock and roll. Maybe a little bit more onion. Onion powder is the key, guys. There. Now. And it's gonna get a little bit liquidy when put a little more mayonnaise. Just a little more. There we go. Okay, and that's all there is to it. The sauce is done. A little saucy. Okay. Perfecto. Now we're gonna add our carrots. And then let's cut up our, I'm gonna do half this cabbage. Use a clean knife so your cabbage won't deteriorate so fast. Clean knife and a clean cut helps keep the cabbage from going bad. So we're gonna do one clean cut with a clean knife. Put this away in saran wrap, and that should help keep it. Copper utensils are actually the best thing to cut with. Copper has the ability to not leave behind enzymes that would cause decay. So, but if you don't have copper, if you use a clean knife with a clean cut, it should help. Same thing with cheese, you know. Help keep decay away. All right. Okay. And we're gonna just chop this super as fine as we can. You could do that, you know, chop it up as fine as you want, or grate it, which might be better. So get your cheese grater and grate it up. See, you can grate it into nice little pieces like that, or it might be a little too small for some people. All right, so, or you can do it on the side, which do more of like cuts, which I think I'll do that one. Yeah, that one's better. The side one. Yeah, that's perfect. Look at that. See? Perfect. Okay. We're gonna do that, and then I'll show you when we're done. All right, y'all, so that's all done. Now we're gonna just stir it in. Stir it all together. It's gonna look orangey, which it's the paprika, and I love it. I love the flavor. But like I said, if you don't want it to have the orange tinge, then omit half of that or all of it, but it just gives it a good taste. You might want just like at least a half a teaspoon, but it's like super delicious. Look at it, it's not too orange, guys. Just has a little bit. So super delicious. You're gonna let that set at least ideally the night before, but that morning it's like 7 o'clock in the morning. So Alrighty, y'all, so we're just gonna let it sit in the fridge and marinate. Ideally, you want to do it the night before, but it's 7 in the morning, so the morning of is also good as long as it has at least 4 to 5 hours to sit. Then all there is to do, I'm gonna heat up some beans, have some corn on the cob, and barbecue chicken, and there we go. That's our Father's Day barbecue meal this year. Now we're just gonna have to wait for everyone to get here so we can eat.
Kebabs?
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Babe, look at Shannon's
Yes. Good for it.
buses. Give Lance a little flex for you.
I know Shannon's getting buffed.
That's good.
Look at her shoulders.
Nice little felt.
It's a little fuzz still, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you
He's
don't
growing
gotta
a beard.
shave.
I know.
Beard now. Shannon's all jacked. He's got a beard.
He's getting his sideburns in.
Here come
Handsome.
Hey, look
Manly
at
man. Manly man.
Christmas time. He's gonna look like Bubby.
Did you see the picture of Bub with the beard back?
No, he hasn't yet.
Oh, no,
I have to show him. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Thank you.
My beard. Gonna have a big old beard.
With a shotgun in the forest.
Yeah.
Why?
Good girl. Now you remember.
Hey, like,
With your like lumberjack outfit.
like one of like,
You know, Solana seems to have gotten
Are you on here?
their
All right, so we're about to eat, and oh, I almost forgot my coleslaw. Got the coleslaw in the fridge. Gotta take out.
Ada's dying.
Got chips and dip.
Oh yeah.
We have just my canned beans, my canned corn. We decided to do that with butter. And mashed potatoes, and we barbecued chicken. Yeah. So that's a good old meal here. We're gonna eat. And here's what the coleslaw looks like.
90% of everything is on it. Develop on it.
It's not red anymore. I added the other half of. It's like a little pinkish color from the paprika. But I added the other half of the cabbage because I think I needed it. So this is a whole cabbage. All right, so that's how you make coleslaw that tastes like KFC's. Well, my version. All right, we're gonna go enjoy your company, and we'll just talk to you later. Peace.
I lived through it.
the ones that are gonna be left.
Is the camera on?
So
Yeah.
I got the only
I'm
holdings I
back,
have are
baby.
algo rain.
All right.